Hello, viewers. Welcome to Infinite Cloud, the only game where you can craft a gay. It's infinite.
Yes.
What else?
But the only game you cannot craft us.
Unless they somehow meant. How would we try to craft us?
I feel like they would have to. The person would probably have to put us inside of the game.
No, just get our names. That's all we need.
Ooh, probably try and figure out how to make lucifer. It would definitely be my first name. Would be reasonable to be made. Yours, yes, definitely, because that's a material. If we're making a joke in a game, in a Roblox game.
Okay, we need humans.
We need FNAF.
So we need humans.
Bees. I
What?
fucking hate him.
Who?
Bob.
Why?
He got back into my head. When I got my powers, he got back in my head. And wanna know what he just said?
What?
Fish.
Can I
Water
turn
and
it dark
plan?
mode? Dark mode.
Try water.
I swore somebody said there's a dark mode.
Yeah, the moon. Try the half moon.
Where?
Not there. Up. Down. Right there.
Oh, that's used my eyeballs.
Try water and plant.
Water. Swarm.
No.
Get those.
What I'm. Ooh. Water and earth.
I already tried that. It gave me plant.
What? Wave and water.
Tsunami.
Because I'm going to get a headache because of this one being.
Steam.
Okay.
Locomotive. Tsunami.
Okay, water.
That makes humans.
No. Now, the lake water.
Ocean.
Now put water with that. And now keep that on the screen.
I'm just gonna put it way over here.
Like we did with the last one.
We had to do that because Bob was being annoying.
Yeah, and the viewers couldn't hear me on the last one.
Yeah. I didn't post.
Which is on you.
Yeah, that's on me.
Oh, it was posted.
Yeah, I never posted anyway.
You did.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't remember posting.
That's how I know I wasn't able. I know I wasn't able.
Fish, rainbow, mermaid. I'm gonna grab the fish and put it with a train. I made the two thing Bob likes the most.
Yes.
And I did that by putting train to fish. Why does putting train into fish make fishing? It's fine. Lava. Okay, so this is everything we crafted so far. FNAF 2, FNAF 3, Bonnie, Springtrap, Fredbear, Golden Springtrap, and Golden Freddy.
Yep.
What would happen if I dropped 18
Yeah.
Golden Freddy?
Yeah.
Mangle. Okay,
No.
that's enough FNAF stuff for now.
Time for somebody. Starting with you.
Me. We need ore.
I already got it. Okay. So, lava we already have. We have steam. Do we have tornado?
We have tornado.
Do we have dust storm? No. Tornado plus dust.
Yeah, I figured that.
Okay, now. Dust. Do we have engine?
Yes, we have engine. We have steam engine. Why wouldn't we have engine?
My memory sucks, okay? Put that with dust. Engine plus dust.
Yeah, it seems like you just make a broken engine.
Okay, now put tornado with dust storm. But dust storm was like, okay. Dust plus vacuum.
We have a dust bunny.
Dust plus vacuum.
What, are we trying to make, the ore?
Okay, now. Stone dust devil.
We don't have stone.
With dust devil. Okay, stone. Earth plus lava.
I have all three. I have lava. Why don't I have stone?
Okay. Now stone plus dust devil.
Ore.
Now stone plus ore.
How does that make any sense? Metal.
Now metal plus clean.
Yay! We crafted silver.
Yes. One more go to go. Goal to go.
And then we can end this video off with a bang. So how would we make... We'd have to get has been able to tell. Actually, search up how to make hell. We're gonna cut you... We're gonna do a montage